Alright, welcome to the first lesson. We're going to go to the App Store. And in the App Store, we're going to type in Owaves. Right here. And some of the key features about this app is that it gives you a view of your day that you plan. Like you can grab these icons and you can put them onto this time wheel. It gives you a visual view of your day. And you can even go to your next day and then you can plan that as well. And you can also like save a plan. So for example, if you have a deep work day where you like to do deep work, you can save that plan. So you can, when you're planning your day or planning your week, you just grab that circle and put it on, and then it's preloaded. Jamming days, end time days. And yep, you can even put notes on each thing. So for example, this one at about 6:45, if you clicked on it, it will say beach yoga. And you can also zoom out and see the week view. Alright, so once you download that, you can open it. And I was doing an example here. So simply, you would just have to go here and you would grab the icon. So these icons are, for example, like the heart, right? So this could be love, right? So it gives you a recommendation as well. And you just go click it and drag it, and you can, I'm just clicking that space and then moving over. So the times there, that would be 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30 to 9. Alright, so now we're going to look at how to get the second icon here. This could be movement, right? So they give a recommendation here, and then these are different icons that you could choose. So let's say you're into weightlifting, you can grab that and you can put it in the time wheel. It's 10 to 10:30. You could even click on it and you can write some notes about it. So like, when are you gonna do it? Is already there, 10 to 10:30. Where are you gonna exercise? You can put the location, park, by house, and you can have it alert you as well. So that's the next objective for us, to plan in your movement. Alright, so now we're going to plan in the icon here, work. So deep hour focus work. It could be for study. You can choose this icon. It could just be for focus time here, if you like this time one. It can even be like if you're doing a task like decluttering, you could choose that, or the house image. Let's get to studying books for a second and go and put it here. See, this indicates where we are right now in the day, right? This current cursor. So with this, if I want to change my mind, delete the event. And let's say I want to study for about, okay. In the iPad version, you can just drag it off the wheel. Oh, I guess you could do it here too. Put it here. So 2 to 2:30. And yep, so that's how you put in your work time block. Okay, the next challenge is going to be to put in the times of eating for you. So let's go to tomorrow. Let's clear it out for a second. Alright, let's say you want to put in breakfast, lunch, and dinner. but you also want to leave, you want to have a snack in the middle of the day. And then you also, what I like about this visual is that you can kind of plan your days accordingly. So for example, let's say you want to be in bed at 10, then you could say, hey, like I want my food to digest by 10, so maybe I should eat like not like at 9:30. I should eat like a couple of hours before, maybe 3 hours or 4 hours, so 6 would be good. And this kind of helps you plan backwards. So also you could tell yourself, hey, I want to be in bed at 10. I want to calm my brain down. I can maybe try to avoid devices and everything by at least 9 o'clock. I should start winding down my brain. And yeah, you can also like go to settings and change the image in the middle as well. So we're gonna just focus on this lesson. It's gonna be on putting your eating times. So if you do want to swipe for, like you want to see the next day, you can just go click in the middle and swipe to the right. So for tomorrow, then you could book in your time here, how long you're gonna sleep for. You have to grab in here and just spread it out. Alright, so today if you're going to bed at 10, 12, and then tomorrow swipe to the right and put that in. So that's a challenge for this lesson, is to put your sleep time. Alright, now we're looking at your relaxation time. So they have a recommendation here, and you could choose the different icons that suit you for relaxation. It could be for reading, and let's put reading right here. So that's the objective, to put in your relaxation time. And you can put multiple. You don't have to put only one. You can put another one as well. And this one could be different. It could be, you can change the icon. It could be tea time or coffee time. So that is the objective of this lesson, is to put in your work time blocks. Okay, so now we're looking at the play time. So there's a recommendation there. So it could be from hanging out with people. You can put that right here. And you can even add some notes, like, board game. And you can put a reminder, like, remember to bring your board game and all the pieces. Could be as simple as that. So that is the play time block. So that's the objective of this lesson, to put in your play block time. It could be video games later on, but we don't want to put it, like in my opinion, putting it right before I go to bed might not be the best option, as it might make my brain super hyper. So maybe I can put game time a little bit earlier. So when I click from down here, I could change the end time, but when I click from here, I could change the start. From here, start time. Right now we're looking at this time block, which is flow, and it's like unstructured free time. So you can do whatever you want. Like, here's all the different icon options for ideas. It could be just relaxing. So we can just put that here, like this is an example, 9 to 10. And remember, you can just click on it and write notes. You can put a reminder, alert, so they'll show up on your watch or your phone and give you, or maybe even on the computer, it'll give you alert. And yep, so that's the objective of this one, is to put in your flow time if you wish, if you choose to. Remember, you don't have to do it. It's up to you. You can leave it out for the day. Like if you choose this, today is the day that you're not going to have certain elements, that's okay as well, right? Okay, so for this lesson, we're going to look at how do you save this plan. So for example, let's say your routine is the same on this day, right? On these kind of days. So what you go here is, you go to day plans, and you save this day plan, and you can rename it. So when you're renaming it, it could be your relax day. And now, like let's say tomorrow is kind of similar, so I just have to click it and put it on. And if Friday's going to be the same thing, I can just click it like that and put it on. So the objective for you could be to try to experiment with the save the day plan feature, and try to experiment with clicking it and putting it onto the time wheel. Okay, so now we'll look at the middle over here, and you could change the middle to show a picture like that. So you just go to settings here, and you could change the central photo right there. And yep, there you go. So you can mess around with that. So that's how you change it in the middle. And you could change it to the time that you want to show, like the 24-hour one. So when I click the middle now, it's going to show it like this, the whole 24 hours, like the army style, like 2 o'clock is 14. You could turn that off as well. Seasonal settings. You can even decide when the week is starting. And then here is you could share your day. This is what we can focus on for this class. So we can share, and then maybe even copy and paste, or if you can do a screenshot, that'll be good.